Coming up, G.I. Joe Classified Series number 75, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, Chuckles. Stick around. What's up, and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video will be unboxing and reviewing the G.I. Joe Classified Series number 75, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, Philip Chuckles Provost. So, Chuckles is out, finally. He's in hand, and here he is. So, let's go over the box. Kind of looks like a little monitor. You got a mic right here, you know, some, what's it, megahertz knobs. You can see the Crimson Strike team, Chuckles pays, but yeah, he got a hold of the folder, that's all I know. See 75, some more knobs. There's a QR right here. Not much on the back. Extensive Enterprises for some reason. Put back to this side. More like electrical gadgets underneath. Not much to it. And with that said, we're gonna go ahead and get him open. But first, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for future content. All right, so let's break out the trusty dusty canoe, and we'll cut this open from the bottom. Actually, yeah, we gotta cut it. So if you guys saw the Crimson Strike team yesterday, you know it seems like they're interconnected in a way. I guess Chuckles infiltrated the island to go after that folder that he's holding in his hand that you see on the cover right here, and he got it. So put it all to the side, and here we go. Nice box, and here is Chuckles. That's cool. Different types of backdrop. You know, he's got the flowered, you know, design, kind of like his shirt. So that's cool. The shirt looks pretty good. Some decent details to it. He's a bit smaller than I thought he would be. I expected Chuckles to be, you know, a bit larger. But, we'll go ahead and break him out. I'll show off the little box right here. So this is like, I guess, a mini version of the Crimson Strike team, you know, briefcase. It says Crimson Strike team, Extended Enterprises. You know, you got the handle and the clips on, all that stuff. Cobra on the back. So that's kind of odd. We'll get to that, but we're gonna go ahead and take him out first. So bear with me while I pop all these little plastic thingies off. I like these better than the twisty ties they had, but they're a little bit more of a pain to get off. They seem to be coming off pretty fast. So break him out of that little cardboard dungeon. Did you guys see it? Alright. And here is Chuckles. Oh, he's alright. New head sculpt. I think that's new top chest. There's some reused parts, but he's got his little holster sling over the front. He's got a belt. Got this little piece on it right here. Not sure exactly what that is. Knife sheath on the thigh. There's a hole and like a little claw on the back of the belt. And let's check out his articulation. So head's obviously on a ball joint. Forward that far, up that far. Butterfly joints at the shoulders. Arms come up that far. He's got bicep swivel. Double jointed pinless elbows. and arms, which are exposed. So that's cool. There's a hinged peg in the wrist, so the hand can go down that far and it can come up that far. Alright, ab crunch, that far forward, that far back, waist swivel. The belt is detached, but it's pretty tight. So, but it's on there, looks good. All right, it's got drop leg. It's also tight, but he does have thigh rotation. Double jointed pinned knees. Made me think these were beachhead legs, and I think they are. Down he's got shin rotation, calf rotation, whatever. Right at the top of the boot. Black boots into the green pants. Hinge in the foot, down that far, up that far, and it's got a pivot. So alright, we'll give him the drop test. His feet aren't exactly straight, but yeah, he's pretty solid. Just gotta pose him a little more. But alright, so let's go ahead and check out the accessories now. So a pretty large box. So there's quite a bit in there. Off to the side. New type of bag, which is different. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. Also, you got the flower design, and then like the shirt and the backdrop. It pulls open easy, yes. And right on open, so that way you don't have to destroy it. Okay, I'll make sure everything's out. Put it off to the side. And quite a few accessories here. First, let's go over the secondary head. So here that is. It's got a nice black eye. It's like he's missing a tooth. I'm not going to use this head. I'm not interested in it at all. It's corny. You know, it's kind of funny as a gag, but yeah, I'm not interested. Alright, here we have the files. So this looks like maybe the Crimson Bat now that I look at it, because you can see, you know, the red bat head on the little Polaroid on the front. The file doesn't open, but that's very cool. It's a neat accessory. It's new, and that's pretty cool. He's got a lei. Yeah. He is Mr. Hawaii, Mr. I don't know, Miami Vice, whatever you want to call him. I'll throw that lei on him for a gag for now, but it's not going to stay on him. Not in my collection anyway. So here he's got a pair of binoculars. All black. Not much else to it. He's got a pair of handcuffs. So, gray plastic, the middle kind of chromed out. So I guess these will go on a figure as long as you pop. Here, let's just go ahead and do it with him. Pluck out the hand, and then you can just throw that over the wrist or forearm, plug it back in, and there you go. Cool. At least we're getting something new. He has another pair, but they're broken. So, assuming maybe he got handcuffed and was able to break out of them. But here they are. Same regular gray plastic with the chromed chain in the middle. So, cool. Next up, we have his knife. Black handle, silver blade. Pretty basic. Next up, he's got a little Walkman, or it looks like a sound blaster. So that's neat. Maybe a little hint at a transformer, possibly. Next up, his pistol. So pretty classic. Remember Chuckles came with a pistol, and that was pretty much it. So got an all black, probably 45 here. There's a hole at the end for blast effect. No areas for magazines, but that's fine. Neat. Alright, he's got an extra pair of hands, and these are fists. And each of them have some brass knuckles on them. There's a hinge on the peg on each hand. That's cool. And we have the briefcase. So brown, it's got a little scuff on it, like right here, gold. One on the back. And then I think this pops open. Yep, there we go. Pop it on open. You have a like a liner and a lighter like tan color khaki on the inside. So maybe you can just go ahead and throw his files in there. And there you have it. So that's neat. And then right here, I'm not sure what this is, but there's something in here. Figure out how to open it. Ah, okay. So this will be a couple more accessories. So here you have some headphones, you know, black with the I guess the orange speakers. No wire, but I'm assuming it could be, maybe it could be wireless, you know, Bluetooth or something that runs to his little sound blaster. So just for gag right now, just pop that on him. And he also comes with a pair of sunglasses. So these look like the kind of like the first Baroness, all black, but it's got a like a pink lens. I don't like them. They don't look good to me. They're very flimsy. But, you know, like I said, for the gag, we'll throw them on real quick. That looks horrible. But anyways, let's go ahead and gear him up. Gonna get that crap off of him. I'm not gonna use any of this stuff. Just gonna keep him basic, you know, as the original G.I. Joe figure that I remember. So I'll get that back off. The broken handcuffs will probably look pretty cool on him, but for now, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna take that knife, put it in the sheath right here. We'll take his pistol, and I'm actually gonna have him holding his pistol instead of holstering it. He holds it really well. That looks nice. But I'm gonna also pop it out real quick just to see how it fits in the holster. And it fits good. But yeah, for me, I'm gonna have him holding something. I think the brass knuckles would be a nice addition, but I want to have him being able to use his hands because they are fists, so you know you can't really do much with them. Alright, flip around the back. So let's check out this little sound blaster here. It's got a little tab. You plug that in the hole in his belt. And I guess if you don't want to use him, you could take the binoculars. Will they plug in actually? Nope. Maybe they go right here. Yeah. So yeah, different type of back. So it won't go over the hole, but it will fit on this little claw grab right there. So it holds on pretty nice. And you could still plug in his little sound blaster. So, alright. Now, I would consider, you know, putting the broken handcuffs on his wrists, but I'm gonna keep everything to the side and put it in the briefcase along with the folder. So I thought about maybe having him hold the folder, but he's got so many accessories. I think it'll be okay if I toss it all in this little case. And it all fits. And doesn't hold it that great. It doesn't look that good with it the way his fingers are, but you know, he does have it. Plug that back on. Alright. And we'll go ahead and throw him on the turntable, do a comparison, and give you some final thoughts. Alright. And here is your G.I. Joe Classified Series number 75, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, Philip Chuckles Provost. Cool figure. His articulation is great. He's not wobbly. I was worried, I was concerned. A friend of mine actually opened his Chuckles earlier today, and he was, you know, very shaky. Whoops, sound like it fell off again. But yeah, mine's pretty stiff, so that works out. For comparison, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Tomax in, and even though he's on a stand, you know, he's leaning back like that, you can see there's still, Chuckles is short. He's like tiny, you know. I'd expect him to be maybe the size of Roadblock, but no, he's small. So I don't know. I guess that'd be my only complaint. I think the massive amount of accessories are pretty awesome, so that's a cool addition. The box is new, you know, all the inserts, that's all new stuff. You know, it's exclusive, of course, it's going to be that way. I know some of the stuff is like a gag, and I have no interest in using it whatsoever, so I'm just going to store it away and keep him kind of like he is right now, but you know, with the case in his hand. And yeah, I think he's just too short. He's too small. He needs to be a much bigger guy, you know. I don't see him, you know, pulling the missile off a Havoc and, you know, chucking it at a hit. What are you doing? This one, he's just a little stocky dude, and I guess that's what you got to deal with. But anyways, overall, he's a cool figure. I'm happy with it. I'll deal with him. I just think his size, you know, they should have made him a bigger figure, and not as small as he is. But anyways, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, like always, please leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.